I want to show you how you can trade smarter. You do not have to be calculating your lot size all the time. You do not have to be calculating stop loss, take profit all the time. So I want to show you how you can set multiple take profit targets. Even when you enter one single trade, if you want to have like 3 to 4 take profit targets, you can set them up. You can do automatic break even, so that once your trade is running and you are not there, maybe you are trading news and you want to set in a way that once the trade move into profit, it will automatically break even. It will do it for you. And if you want to trail your stop loss, that if you are in profit, the stop loss should be moving along to cover some of your profit, it is very easy for you to do, and it will also automatically calculate your lot size. All these things can be done very fast. Now let me show you an example. I have the chart of Euro USD on the screen. Assuming that I want to take a buy right now, and you can see the account size. If you check under, you will see that the account size is 9,888. If I want to take the next trade now, and let's assume that it's a buy trade, and I want to risk only 2% of my account, which lot size would be okay for 2%? So what I just need to do, I'll come here and click, because I added this thing here. I want to take a buy. So what I will just do, I have set up something here. If you see, take profit should be 2 times of stop loss. So if I move the stop loss, this green area is my stop loss. So if I move the stop loss to wherever I want to keep it, you see that the take profit will be 2 times of whatever. Assuming that I widen the stop loss a little more, you see that the take profit automatically also widens. So when I come here to the main settings, I will just select that I want to reach 2% of my account, and you see that it has automatically calculated that the amount of money that is 2% of that account is $197.77. And if you check under here, it has given you the position size, which is the lot size. Then the take profit is there, which is 2 times. If you trade in a way that your take profit is like 3 times, you can set that automatically. So once you are set with all that, you can just simply click on trade, and then you can set whether you want trailing stop or to break even. But in this case, I don't want to do that. Once I click, this pop-up will come up, then you click OK. You see that I have executed that trade. If you go back to the main menu and then select hide line, you see that we enter the trade there. You see the dotted line here, you see the take profit target there, and this trade automatically execute for me. I don't have to be manually calculating stop loss, lot size, and all those things. This is what you will learn today. Now for me to start to teach you what I would do, because I already installed this on the system, I will quickly uninstall this tool here. Now you can do it for any currency pair. If I want to take another trade, this is AUD USD, I open the chart window. Let me change the template to my usual template. So I'll just go to template, look for the template that I like using. So this is it. So I will just drag the position sizer to that place, and then I have some things pre-calculated. So I will just upload the preset like this. I will do OK, and it is there already. And you see it is hiding somewhere very small. So if I want to execute a trade, let's say you have done your analysis, you just want to execute. Let's say you want to take a buy, you can do that. You just zoom this thing out. You want to take a buy, you drag your stop loss to where you want to keep it. You see that take profit automatically adjusts. If you want to manually set the take profit, you can also do it. For me, the risk reward ratio of 2 to 1. You can select if it is a pending order. If it is a pending order, you move your entry point to where you want, then move your stop loss to where you want, and you see take profit automatically adjusts. Then you go to trading and click trade. This pop-up will come up here. Account size this, you are risking $97.99, margin, entry, stop loss, take profit. Then you click OK. It automatically execute the pending order for you with all the calculations done. Look at our pending order is right here. It is placed very close to our entry. Let me quickly uninstall this software. So if I go to my data window, I already have the position sizer here. Now I can just delete. If I open MQL5 and go to experts, I just click and delete everything that concerns this thing. Everything is gone. If I go back here, if you come back to the navigation window here, you will see that the position sizer is no longer there because I have removed it. I uninstall it from my system. I want to show you how you can get the position sizer and install it and configure. Please do not miss any step, because if you miss, you will not be able to do this right and it will work. But if you follow all the steps, it will work for you. So you just go to your browser and search for Forex position sizer. See it on the screen. Press enter. Then this first option, position sizer EA, MT4, MT5, expert advisor, click on it, and when you click, it will open. As it opens, it will take you to this page, and then this is like a manual of how everything that the EA does, from the instruction, how to install it, functions. So what you just do is scroll down. If you want to take some time and read it and understand how to use this, you can take your time, but for now you can just scroll down, keep scrolling down towards the lower part of it, of the page. Okay? You will now see this area. You see download. You have position sizer for MetaTrader 4 and position sizer for MetaTrader 5. We are using this MetaTrader 5 for the example, so download MetaTrader 5. But if you use MetaTrader 4, you can follow the same procedure. Open the zip file there. You see, you can go to your downloads. If you do not see it, just go to your download, then you will see that zip file. Open the zip file, then you see a folder. Open that folder and copy everything that is inside the folder like this, and then you can close the folder. You will not need that again. Go to your MetaTrader 5, and then when you come here, locate this file. So you locate file and go to open data folder. You click to open. This is the data folder. You come to data folder, locate MQL5. So you open MQL5, go to experts, paste everything that you copied. We have pasted everything that we copied here, okay? And that is done. You can close the expert back and come back to your MetaTrader 5. What you can just do is close the MetaTrader 5 and open it again. And now I have relaunched the MetaTrader 5. When I did that, scroll down here to see if I will see position sizer. You see position sizer here. It shows you that it was installed properly. If it was not installed properly, what you can do is to go to file, locate open data folder. You open that data folder, then come to MQL5. Open the MQL5, then locate experts, where you installed it previously. Open that experts, and then you will see this position sizer MQ5. Double tap on it. Okay, when you double tap, it will open this area, and you just click on compile. When you click on compile, under here you will see 0 error, 0 warning. That will show that it has compiled. Then you can close everything, go back to your MetaTrader 5. When you restart the MetaTrader 5, you will come to the navigation window and you will see position sizer there. It is that simple. When you launch it, open any currency pair that you want to trade. From now on, you will not need to be installing it all the time. You will only open any currency pair you want to trade, set up your template the way you like it, and then if you want to place a trade, move your position sizer to the chart. This place, there are settings you need to do. Please, you do not need to rush. You should read this place. All these are configurations that will help you. If you want to show main line label, you can enable that as true or false. Show additional label, you have true or false. You will follow up the instruction. You even have hotkeys. If you come down here, the stop loss label, if you want the stop loss to be green or to be red, you can set it here. Take profit label, stop loss price label, all this one. Entry point, if you want the color of the line for entry point to be blue, you can set everything here. If you scroll down, you also have so many configurations that you need to make here. Then there is something I want to show you here, which is take profit multiplier and break even, all those ones. This is where you will set the trailing stop loss and all that. It is not difficult for you. And here you also have a keyboard shortcut. If you want to switch order type, hotkey switch order, you will put the hotkey that you want. Here is O for that. Okay, so if you want to switch entry direction, from you have the tab, this is, you can change the hotkeys whatever you want. There are a lot of settings there. When you come to this and just read them, and you will understand. And if it is your first time, when you finish all your settings, you can click to save. When you click to save template like this, you will save it to wherever you want. For me, I already had a preset already saved. Okay, so I won't need to save it again. So what I will just do is click load. It will take me to what the settings I already had. Then I will click open. Okay, then I will okay it. It shows me that everything I did previously was already saved. So now I want to take a sell. So I can open the software here, and then I want to take a sell limit around this area. So I can move my entry point. So you come here, you see instant execution. You can move to pending order. When you move to pending, you can move your entry to wherever you want. For me, I set a risk reward ratio of 2:1. Okay, so once I place it here, this is my stop loss. If I move the stop loss a little further, the take profit will widen along. So I'll come here because I set TP times 2, and remember the configurations I did there. If you want to go back to the place where you made the configuration, come to this side, the right hand side of your screen. You see position sizer, double tap on it. It will take you back to the configurations where you will complete your configurations. Okay, and when you have done that, don't be going there all the time. Make it easier for you. So this is where I want to take my sell limit. Okay, so everything is preset. The take profit, the stop loss, if that place for stop loss is not okay, you can type it there and enter. Then you go back to risk. You go to risks here, you see all the calculations that are done, the portfolio risks and all those things. Then if you come back to the main, here you see risks. I want to risk 2% for every trade. This is the calculation. And then the lot size based on where my stop loss is and my entry point, the lot size will automatically be 0.12. All right, then I'll be risking $197.77. My reward is $395. Then you come back to trading. When you come to trading, you will type whether you will be trailing your stop loss. Here, if you look at the trade setup, you will see here there is a point here, 2.00 or 2.00 points. So that means once the market move from here to here, the stop loss should automatically adjust. You will decide whatever you want. So you will come here and type 1.0. Okay, so it means anytime that the trade move in my favor by 1 time, that is the distance between the entry point to the stop loss, it moves by that distance, the stop loss should automatically adjust. So break even should also be 1, so that anytime if the distance to the stop loss is 100 pips, when the market moves 100 pips in your favor, the stop loss will automatically move to break even. Okay, so when you are through with that, you just click on trading. That pop-up button will appear. You press OK, and then if you go back to the main menu, you can click hide lines. If you click to hide line, see our entry point, this is the stop loss and this is take profit, and everything was done as smooth as possible. You can calculate even it for indices, for anything. Okay, and when you are done, minimize this and it is there. Remember, if you did not enable minimize in the configuration here, it will not minimize like that. It will always be on your screen, but for me, from the configuration, you will see a place to minimize. Okay, so that is how simple it is to install and use this software. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. I would like you to like the video, and you can share it with anybody that needs the information. If you're trading and you have never taken time to backtest your strategy, the best you are doing is gambling, or you are making profit by luck. So I encourage you to learn how to backtest your strategy, and I have provided you a video that gives you a free software you can use to backtest all your forex strategies, and that video is right here.